Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all have been enjoying the content on here so far that's been posted recently and in all total. Today I've just wanted to show off something that I've been doing lately in the past week. Each thing is taking me like a day and a half to 2 days. And it is in Minecraft. We've got the City of Peace, the Tower of Light, the Underground Inferno, and the Temple of Time. And we're gonna start with the City of Peace and how I actually this is the first thing I built. That's why we're starting with it. And the reason I started building on this world, because I was just bored one day and wanted to do something. I started in survival mode. And I switched to creative and remembered when I was younger, I used to build sky cities with my older brother and siblings and stuff, and then it all just disappeared one day. I based off that, just basically the foundation. But when we get up to the City of Peace, we got a little booth that shows the whole map of the place. And we're down at the bottom here with this line. And then I'm going to show you each of the buildings and all the way up to the white thing. I could name them off right now, but I'll just name them off as I get to them. So we're going to go up the stairs right now and head up to the farms and the animal areas. So this started to be like an automatic farm with water that put it down into hoppers, and then they would go in a chest for me to collect. But then I decided to build a little farmer's hut where he would sleep at night and then come out and farm during the day. So because I could not get the automatic farm to work. And then I built a little pond area for the tropical fish. And then let me get back to the path real quick. We go this way and then we go straight. And we hit the pigs, cows, and chickens, which in a normal survival world we would most likely keep them, slaughter them, and breed them for their resources.
Yeah.
And then we go forwards more and we got a line of houses that are similar and symmetrical. And two at the end of the roads that are the exact same also. Which they are the same, they are the same in the inside and the out. Just the villagers have different jobs. This one's meant for 2 people. One is a librarian. The other is a smoker. That was going to be a bathroom at first, but then a cauldron gives them a job, so I changed it to a workroom. And these small houses all look the same, so I'll just show you one of them. This guy has a fletching table as a job, the bed and a lantern at the top, little balcony and little light posts. And like I said, they're all the same, just different jobs. This one is the same as the other one, has a cauldron as a job, same with this one. This actually took a little while to build because I didn't know how to make a village with villagers and to keep them there and keep them to have their jobs that I wanted them to have. I had to kill a lot of villagers in the process also. And then we're going to visit that building last before that huge building over there. We've got the motel with a iron golem on top. Got 6 beds with 6 chests at the end of each bed. It's meant to just be sleep there Don't really have to have a job or anything. The chests are there as props for storage and stuff, because we know villagers don't really use chests. And we come this way and we got the trading post. We got a black room in the back with a barrel, lanterns, and a bed. Different villagers. We got a farmer, a cleric, which does not want to talk right now, and a smoker dude, which does not want to talk right now either. And during the day, the lights come on, and if they are shut off, just so that the trading post is closed and the villagers are sleeping. We're actually just gonna be a white square. And now we will come to a big building. Inside we've got receptionist. If I figured out how to keep a villager in one spot, I'd do that, but I have not figured that out yet. To enter the minor criminals, you push the gray button down there at the bottom right, and then you will run into a husk, a villager, and a zombie piglin. Now each one of them should have a stand with black candles, 4 each, with a black bed in each cage. And they will not attack you due to the cages blocking you from them. They're not as dumb as we think. He's basically a desert zombie. He's an evil villager. And he is the original nether monster, which doesn't attack unless you hit him though. And then to get out, there is a button at the top. You come up to the top, which are the major criminal level. You will run into a hoglin, which is, I believe, will attack you if you don't have any gold on you or if you hurt them. And he has a golden axe, which they're usually more deadly than a normal piglin. We have a blaze, which are found at nether castles in the nether. We have a strider, which I figured out recently aren't deadly, so he shouldn't be in the jailhouse, but I'm going to keep him there just because he could probably be evil. I mean, he swims in lava. Evil dudes with swords, basically, with wings. And I've never killed one. I died by a few, but I've never killed one. And yeah, they don't hurt you at all because the cage. I wish I could leave this room. Well, that concludes our prison tour. Now we will go on to my house in the City of Peace. We've got the couch with a table. Got light blue carpet for the table area. And I've actually got like 3 dogs and 5 cats and maybe 4 parrots. Got the stairway room. I love the windows I put in my house too. Got different carpet upstairs with different windows. Got a little sitting room to look at the town that I built. And then through this door, we've got the bathroom. We've got the bedroom through this door with a parrot and 3 allays. And then back out through this door is the sitting room. Then we go up these stairs, and we got leather, iron, diamond, and netherite armor. And then we've got an enchantment table with the library books around the windows so it don't block any windows. Go out here. Got campfire borders, which are uneven, I realized. We've got axolotls in here. And then in here is a creature, I don't know its original habitat, but it turns lava to obsidian, and it's called a sniffer. And I thought it was cool, so I decided to keep it on my roof. But that concludes the City of Light tour. It actually took me forever to build this whole place. I built it all from scratch. I had to build the ground, the foundation, and all that stuff. But it was a fun process too, so let me know down below if you like the City of Peace. I had it built a few days before the rest. But now we are going to move down to the Tower of Light. And the bridge takes forever to run across to the City of Light. Like, you can barely, the Tower of Light. You can barely see the tower top right there. And as we approach the City of Light, we notice a beacon border surrounding it. I had to make it every other block so the beacons would activate. Otherwise, I'd do it every block. Then you take a few turns to the front, and you'll notice another border with a map inside. And I tried to get it zoomed in closer to the Tower of Light, but it did not want to, so we got this. And we were right there where the little submarine ends. And you can see the beacon border around it. And we're gonna actually go upstairs first, and then we will adventure downstairs. So we're gonna go up these however many flights of stairs. 24 flights of stairs. And it's just basically a room with a bunch of tables and candles lit up. You can see the underground inferno over there, the border of the City of Peace, but you cannot see the Temple of Time. And then upstairs, I actually realized I haven't finished yet, but it's going to be the main bedroom. So it's kind of empty right now, but I'll have it filled in. I might show it later on if I add quite a bit more to this world. I'm going down those 24 flights of stairs. And we open up the trapdoor. Track. You can easily use that to go adventuring and survive it if you're smart. You got netherite gear, a sword, a bow, a shield, wither arrows, and Riptide is where you like zoom through water, probably like 10 blocks at a time. And then since the bow has infinite arrows, we only need 1 arrow of harming, which is instant damage too. And then our last one is just a basic adventuring kit. We got horse armor, saddle, elytrite, tortoise shell, tome of a dying stake, telescope, trident, lead, bow, sword, and all the iron armor. And on we go. So to go down further in the base, gotta click the lever. And then you click that lever, which puts you down 1 more block level. Now the fun part. So we got 2 logs in the hallway. Open the door. And then it brings us to a little wizard room. Which, if I didn't turn this into peaceful mode a while ago, like before I started this video and fixed the jailhouse, then I would have a zombie jailed up in here named Rob. And I got like cauldrons and a broom stand on an anvil. I got my secret entrance. And then I got a little enchantment room in here. So this place is obviously all stocked up and ready for battle if that ever comes to it in my survival play in this type of base. You just use this to get right back up to the top. And then you hit that lever. And climb up to the hole. And that concludes the Tower of Light tour. I really enjoyed the design in this one and building this one. If you guys did too, let me down in the comments. So far we have the City of Peace and Tower of Light. Next we are going on to the Underground Inferno, and I will see you guys back at the middle. Alright, we made it back to the middle. We've got the Underground Inferno now, with the crimson border with the red lights and the netherrack pathways. And this one, just like the City of Peace, has a wall, but instead of water, it is lava. Here's a map of the Underground Inferno, and the name kind of hints at why you do not see anything in the middle of this wall. It is underground. So, so it's kind of a little sneak peek of what you could always see when going into the base. And we're not going to go through the lava, okay. So we're going to come over here to this little hole, push that lever, and it'll drop us down onto a nice little platform. And we'll come up here to this little platform, hit the button. Hit the button, go forwards, and we are now on the other side. Closed up the hole. We'll go ahead and use this minecart. And push the forward arrow. And down we go. This one I enjoyed building a lot. It was a fun process. And I'm going to use this later, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the last slot. And then just push that lever. And you can't see much. You can see some maybe workbenches, an enchantment table. Or you can come over here and then shut the door. And let the light fall down. And you still use everything from over here. Use a furnace, a smoker, a blast furnace. Got all kind of tools over here. You come over here. You can use a regular old workbench. Or you can over here push this lever and get that nice magic coming into the enchantment table to get higher upgrades and better power-ups. I don't want to start sticking on my wall, so I decided to make it having that be on my walls unless I'm using it. And we'll come down over here, walk through the tunnel without touching the walls. Really place to play with the either one, I'll do it for you. Just whack a button. And then gear for the nether. Oh, that's already all set for you. And I have like 7 enchanted golden apples, mainly because I didn't want to have like 64 in there. So I put a good amount, but I put 64. Everything else are in the seeds. And I think some nice gear in there, some more enchanted gear. And this is the base if you guys want to try the experimented with the 60 pistons and the redstone and stuff. And it's really fun to do. I've never actually played with redstone and sticky piston. I got normal shield. I got some arrows of farming. I got a crossbow, a normal sword, netherite, diamond, and iron armor. And I can just hit the lever and put it back in there. Go and turn off my lights. Walk through here, turn off the other lights. And I can go and open the door. Over here and place this. And the ladder shuts off. I hope you guys got everything in that. It was kind of short, but it also in a big area. It's just 2 rooms. But trust me, all that mining out took a long time. Well, like I said. But like I said, I enjoyed building it a lot and messing with the redstone and figuring out how to make it all expand and work. I can just push that lever and open up the ground again and be able to go right back over to the other side of the lava wall. And that concludes the underground inferno, guys. Like I said, I like all of these, but the one that we're about to get to is probably my top favorite. It's raining and it's foggy, so you guys actually can't see it right now, but you guys can see that at the simplest time. It's probably my favorite. And it probably took me the longest. You guys can kind of see it in view now. The tip of it's all lit up from my lights. And this one is surrounded in campfires all the way around. It's not a very big defense tactic, it's just kind of to make a little wall around my thing. Ow. You guys can see in the ground that the pathway is still here, but there isn't a map outside. I put it inside right by the entrance. You can see that the sand kind of craters in the ground and makes it expand where the temple landed. Like it fell from the sky and landed in the ground is how I'd say. And this place actually has like 4 floors to it. The first one's the animal and crops. The second one's my work and bedroom area. The second one's my area. And then the 4th one is my portal room. So I got the cows, the sheep, and the pigs on this area. And they all have symmetrical hay bales, same length of pens. And then I got chickens over there, the same thing, symmetrical, same length. The potatoes and wheat are same length and symmetrical, same exact as the animals actually. I got beetroot along here, not the same length as the others. I've got grown food there, ungrown food in the left, and I made a little area out of the new mud blocks. And then over here I got some melons growing, I got some pumpkins down over here. And then over in the middle, since it's called the Temple of Time, we have the pillar with clocks all around it. I actually can't read that right now. I believe it's like right there. Oh. Oh, I can't read it right now. And then we got a stairway going up from our first level to our second, which is the work slash bedroom area. We got 5 villagers per area. We've got bedrooms with a bed, a table, and a lamp, 1 per villager. And then that continues to go all the way around with different workspaces. Bedrooms over there. And then this one has different workstations. And got bedrooms over there. And we got the bedrooms after the other one. And all the villagers have different jobs. You can trade with them if you want to. Doesn't really matter. And then we go upstairs to 4 hallways. I'll pick one random one because I don't remember what exact ones they were. This one I have chosen is the kitchen and bathroom. So this fridge has the baked potatoes, bread, and this one has the meat, and vegetables. We got our bathroom in here with the toilet, a shower which does not play water but still works, and then I got my sink over here. I've got my work area, furnaces, mostly glass furnaces, cows, brewing stands, a storage corner, and anvils. I didn't know what else to put in here. I guess I could put some looms in here and stuff. I might come back and do that later. But this was kind of the last room I did, so I was running out of ideas. Behind room number 3 is a lot of entryway in the main area here, and I got a back door here leading off to the other door. And it is the only thing in the room, but it's a big thing. Sit. And then door number we've got the bedroom. Both doors have leather armor, netherite sword, 64 bread and 64 turkey. I've got a library over chest with music discs in it with a music player here. My other chest. Yep, you guys have seen every room. Now we go up to the portal room. Now this is where I kind of really ran out of ideas. I kind of just built 4 giant nether portals. And they can come in handy because every few blocks in the nether is a block in the real world. So if you go through this one, you'd probably be about like 30 blocks away from this one and the nether, and you could basically teleport through walls if one's in your way. And that's kind of all of the time temple of time. But this is probably the most impressive build I've done all day. In my opinion, it's definitely my most favorite. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is your favorite. So this will conclude this episode on our channel. Please let me know down in the comments which one you like the most. There's City of Peace, Tower of Light, Underground Inferno, or Temple of Time. And this will officially conclude this episode on the channel. If you guys liked it, please let me know by hitting that like button. And if you are new to the channel and would like to see more, you could always hit that subscribe button and make sure that bell button is on so you get notifications. And I'll see you all in the next video.